Chapter 14. The Search for the Healing Herb. Determined to protect her people, Astrid set out with her most trusted companions, Bjorn, Sigrid, and Leif, to find the source of the strange sickness. The messenger had told them of a rare herb known as moonleaf, which was said to have powerful healing properties. However, it grew only in the misty forests on the far side of the mountains. As they journeyed, the land around them grew dense with fog, and the trees seemed to whisper secrets from ages past. Leif walked close to Astrid, his eyes wide with wonder. "Do you think we'll really find the moonleaf, Princess?" he asked. "We will find it, Leif," Astrid assured him. "And when we do, we'll bring healing to our people." They trekked deeper into the forest, where the air was cool and filled with the scent of pine. Strange, glowing mushrooms dotted the ground, lighting their path. Finally, they reached a clearing where a silver light shone down on a patch of blue-green plants with delicate, silver-edged leaves, the moonleaf. But as Astrid bent down to pick the herb, she heard a low growl. A large wolf, its eyes glowing in the darkness, stood watching them. Its fur was sleek and dark, its eyes filled with intelligence and caution. Astrid raised her hand, motioning for her companions to stay back. "Easy, friend," as she said softly, remembering Leif's words about kindness toward all creatures. "We mean no harm." The wolf tilted its head, as if understanding her. It padded closer, sniffing the air around them. Astrid slowly took out a piece of bread from her pack and offered it. The wolf accepted the bread, then sat quietly, watching her with curious eyes. With the wolf's silent permission, Astrid carefully gathered the moonleaf, enough to heal her people but leaving some for the forest to replenish. She gave the wolf a gentle nod, and it disappeared into the shadows, leaving her feeling as though she had gained a new friend. With the moonleaf in hand, Astrid and her companions made their way back, their spirits high. They knew they had found the cure, but they also sensed that this journey had only deepened their connection to the mysteries of the land. Chapter 15. The Healer's Gift. Upon returning to the kingdom, Astrid prepared a special healing brew from the moonleaf. The villagers who had fallen ill gathered in the village square, their faces pale and their spirits low. Astrid, with Sigrid's guidance, carefully brewed the potion over a small fire, the air filled with the fresh, herbal scent of the moonleaf. She gave each villager a cup of the brew, her heart filled with hope. "Drink, and let the strength of the forest fill you," as she said gently. As the villagers drank, a warmth spread through their bodies, and color returned to their cheeks. Soon, they began to stand taller, their strength returning as the sickness faded. The village was filled with joyful cheers, and Astrid knew that they had brought a true healing to her people, one that would forever be remembered. That evening, the villagers held a feast in honor of Astrid and her companions. Leif, the young boy, received a special place of honor for his kindness to the wolf, which had allowed them to gather the moonleaf without harm. As the fire crackled, stories of their journey filled the air, and laughter and song echoed through the village. But as the feast continued, Sigrid approached Astrid, her face thoughtful. "Princess," as she said softly, "the moonleaf has healed us for now, but sickness and shadows will always find their way back." Astrid looked up at the stars, feeling a deep understanding settle within her. "You're right, Sigrid. As long as there is life, there will be challenges. But we will face them together, with courage and wisdom." And with that, Astrid made a vow to her people, one that would become legend. She promised to lead them with kindness, strength, and a heart open to all the mysteries of the world. She would guard her people not just as a warrior, but as a wise and compassionate leader. The Viking princess's journey had shown her that true strength lay not in battles, but in love and unity. And as the years passed, her name became known far and wide as a symbol of courage, kindness, and the unbreakable bond between a leader and her people.